Boys, we're back in the gym. We're feeling good. Hold on. Wait. Alright, I just had to lower down the volume real quick. Alright, so guys, we just came back from a fucking crazy chest tricep workout, right? At my favorite gym in my hometown, right? So we're in the mindset now of going after, you know, just fucking grinding, just keep going, like no fucking stopwatch. Listen, I realize that if I really want to get through this and I really want to do what I want and I really want to succeed in what we're trying to do right now, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some shit. All right, you're gonna have to sacrifice some shit that you want, that you like and you enjoy doing, right? And for me, I decided, well, I didn't even decide this. It's an obligation now that I have to give up my sleep, right? I'm gonna sacrifice that shit. And I thought about it. I'm like, yo, what about the games? Like, you know, it's kind of important. You need your sleep. You need fucking 8 hours plus sleep. It's for recovery time, right? And I'm like, yo, like, I'm already in good shape. I'm already in decent shape. And if I really want to lock in and do all this shit, like, I have to wake up earlier and I have to, you know, develop myself into someone that I've never become, right? So in order to do that, we are gonna fucking sacrifice our sleep. You know, we're 20 years old, and we said this before in the video before that, you know, like, we're not little kids anymore. And for those of you watching too, like, we're young men. Hold on, just fucking car watching. He been fucking following me since fucking the other time. I don't know what this guy wants, but like what I was saying, guys, we're young men. We have to go after it, and we have to leave a legacy. We have to leave a mark, right? And we have to help as many people as we can, right? So, I'm just thinking right now, my head is like in fucking, it's running. It's like, it's active right now. My fucking head is like running right now. Like, so leave a comment, leave a like. Let's get to it. So, like I said, chest workout, arm workout. You know, just feeling dialed in right now. Today is what, October 2nd. It's crazy timing. You know what they're saying, like, fourth quarter, just see what you can do in 2 months, right? Like, if you actually put your head down and log in and do all that shit. So I'm gonna be a testimony to you guys, as well as what you can achieve, not in necessarily a little amount of time, because it's all in God's hands and he knows what's actually in store for you. But, you know, it's a calling that I had, and it's a calling that I've had since a kid. What I'm trying to pursue right now, and what I'm trying to teach you guys. So we're just gonna keep leveling up. You know, today what I had to eat was about 4 meals. For breakfast I had a bagel, 2 eggs. Like lunch, it was what was it? You know, chicken tostadas for my Mexican people. Chicken tostadas, with some rice on there. For the other meal, it was like 8 ounces of lean beef. Good, which I all cooked myself. You know, like, health is something important that you need to know. So if you don't know how to cook, if you don't know, that's like a first step. If you don't know how to cook, you're kind of fucked, because once you get older and once you know all that stuff, and once you have the income and be willing to invest in yourself, you're gonna have to learn how to cook, right? So what I try and do is I try and, you know, high protein diet, not that much fat, because we are on like a lean bulk. You know, it is a road to like 185 plus. We're at 170 at the moment. So, you know, it's like a mountain that we're trying to get to. There's nothing stopping us from getting there, and we're just gonna keep on going. If you guys didn't peep the tattoo, yeah, I got a tattoo. I think in the last video you guys didn't see that. So yeah, so I got that. It's a meeting about me, and also like the design too. It's pretty fucking tough. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm just trying to spit out stuff right now. I know the people watching right now, they're gonna look back on these videos, and for those of you like the day ones and shit like that, I don't like, it's not like cringing or anything like that, but, you know, like, I want you guys to learn as fast as possible what I'm about to teach you guys and apply it, because the faster you guys learn and the faster you guys I try and teach you guys, the more it'll help me too, right? So I'm trying to teach you guys and trying to change your life like the way no one has. And I know you have potential, and I know you I know you're meant for more, boy. Like, I know you're meant for more. Now, if you're lazy ass and get to work, I'm gonna make the blueprint, but you guys have to follow along, and you guys have to like apply, and you guys have to. Hopefully, I can inspire you guys, you know, to become someone, to be a person of good, help out, be a provider, look your best too. That's actually gonna be my second video right now. Telling about this right now. It's you know, we live in a world now where they say, oh, don't judge a book by its cover and stuff like that, but it's completely the opposite. If you actually think about it, bro, if you actually sit down and think about it, the people would treat, let's just do the facts. The people will treat more attractive people better, right? And why is that? Because it's not, I mean, it's either you're attractive or it's either you're not, but I think that's actually not true. I don't think any guy or any girl is necessarily ugly or necessarily like bad looking. I think they just don't take care of themselves, and they don't have self-belief in themselves, and they're not really that confident, which is actually a problem that we have. And I just feel like if people would focus more on themselves and not necessarily focus on other people and like other stuff, dude, you would be better off, right? Let's just do the facts. You would be better off, bro. So stop comparing yourself to others. There's no need to, and I'm not claiming I'm the best looking guy either, but I do consider myself, you know, pretty handsome, pretty attractive. So, and it's not something that I've always had confidence in, you can say, but it's something I've worked on myself too. So that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, and every day I also have that in the back of my mind too. It's not like my personality, or it shouldn't be yours either. Like, being a good looking man should not be like your main goal. Oh, I want to be the best looking man. I mean, maybe it is. It's not bad, but it shouldn't be your personality. What should be is you leveling up, like all around, like your looks, your money, your surroundings, your environment, what you're around, everything. Like, you should try and like where you are in life. That's where you should be trying to level up. And I'm gonna keep on preaching that. And that, like, the center message that I'm trying to say is what about me, and the core about me and this channel, what it's gonna be. And I thought about it really good. I thought about it. It's basically to become my best self and to help you become your best self, right? And that's, again, saying looking the best, feeling the best in shape, right? Getting the best shape you can, and just, you know, living your life. You know, like, you want to wake up the next day when you go to sleep and want to wake up and be like, oh yes, I'm gonna kill it today, and we're gonna keep going, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like back in high school and shit like that, I would dread waking up. I'm like, and I'm not necessarily being ungrateful or anything like that, because you are blessed to have, you know, you're blessed to have your hands, you're blessed to have your eyes, you're blessed to be able to walk, you're blessed to be able to, like, if you really think about it, you are blessed to have all those things, and you should be grateful about it. You should be grateful about it. But I felt like I was a little lost back then. I felt like I was a little, you know, like, isolated, and I felt like I was what's the word, like, unwanted, you could say, and just to put it simply. And I was like, I know there's more for me out there. So I spent after high school, I spent like a big portion of the year after, which I went to college and shit like that, you know, just working on myself and be like, like, you know, like, focus and like kind of reverse engineer what we want to do and who we want to become as a character, as a person in this world. And life is a game, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you, life is a game. If you really think about it, like, we're just fucking little small shits on like a floating rock in the middle, and like the middle of like this, like the sky, you could say, like, or the universe, you know, just floating around. So nothing really matters, but on the contrast, everything does matter too, because we can't just be like, oh, living in this fantasy or anything like that, because the world moves, like you're out of here and the world keeps spinning. That's the sad truth about it. So you want to try and leave your mark, and you want to try and leave a big legacy behind as a man, right? So, you know, push yourself to the limits, keep going. Whatever you're going through, maybe you're going through some hard shit right now. Everyone's gonna go through hard shit. Everyone has gone through hard shit, and the only thing you can do is have a strong mind, have a strong body, and just keep going. Like nothing. The only thing that's going to stop you is the time you get called up, or the time you die, right? That's the only time you're able to stop. If not, bro, you just keep pushing. Whatever gets thrown at you, just keep pushing, all right? I don't care how hard it may be. Maybe I can't say that I've had the worst life ever, but you probably can't say that either, right? Because you're able to watch this video. So, you know, we're all dealt with a deck of cards, right? And we have to be able to use those cards, whether handed bad, whether handed good, right? We have to be able to use those cards to our advantage, and we have to be able to, like become something, and not just have like a victim mindset and be like, yo, oh, he has this, I have that. Again, we're going back to the point of comparing yourselves. Don't fucking compare yourselves. Hold on, let's change this. Right, so again, so you can't be comparing yourself to other people, because that's just, honestly, that's just being a loser at that point. If you're like over 20, 24 and you're still comparing yourself to other people, dude, open your eyes and get a grip of yourself. And I hopefully no one here is 24 and watching my stuff and in that position right now. And if you are, bro, I can help you. I can try and help. I can do my best and I can help you. By the time you see this video, we probably already leveled up even more, and we already have, people under us and people following our steps and people changing lives. I'm changing lives, right? So by that time, you should be, opening your eyes. We'll just leave it there, because I'm just a little bit, I'm just excited right now. I'm honestly like, we're working right now. Like the ball is moving, and we're gonna keep going, right? Right now, like I said, we just came back from the gym. Crazy session. My mind is fucking crazy, because every time we go for a run, bro, like, we get new ideas, and I get creative, and I'm something that I get to see. I can't really explain it, bro. It's that adrenaline running through my veins right now. So yeah, this is I want to say this too. It's a kind of just like a little reminder for me right now. Right now I'm sitting in a 8-4 Audi, right? I was in a car accident like almost a year ago, where it wasn't like the worst accident or anything. It was like the side of my door got hit, and they're gonna say, because it was blamed on me for some reason, but it wasn't really my fault. It's whatever. It happened in the past. Things happen for a reason. That's gonna be another point that I make, is things happen for a reason, and we just level up. So thankfully, I had a friend. I don't know if he necessarily calls me his friend or anything like that, but I had a friend. I met him through college, and he came through. I let him know what happened and stuff like that, and we worked it out. And he's like, it's all good, like, just pay me this, and then we got it. So it's an Audi, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not the best car either, because there's flaws in it too. So there's just a little reminder saying that we are going to purchase something bigger, something better. That's just for you. That's just a little private thing. And it shows that we want more, and we want to be a man of value, and we want to be a person who really inspires, and a person who my younger self needed to look up. So this is just a little reminder, a little journal thing too about me. Yeah, just keep following. I'll try and post a good workout video tomorrow morning, and we'll just see what's up, right? So take care. Let's go.